Architecture is a fascinating lens through which we can view the evolution of human civilization. Think about it, from the towering pyramids of Egypt, built as eternal tombs, to the intricate cathedrals of Europe, designed to inspire awe and reverence. Each structure tells a story. These buildings are not just bricks and mortar. They embody the values, beliefs, and innovations of their time. Take the ancient Greek temples, for example. They were not only places of worship, but also symbols of democracy and civic pride. Fast forward to the modern era, and we see skyscrapers that push the boundaries of engineering and design, reflecting our aspirations and technological advancements. Each glass facade and steel beam represents a leap in creativity and ambition. Architecture also mirrors cultural shifts. The minimalist designs of Japanese tea houses emphasize harmony with nature, while the bold lines of brutalism express a raw, unfiltered approach to urban living. Each style is a response to the social and political climate of its time. As we journey through history, we witness how architecture adapts to our needs and desires. It evolves with us, shaping our cities and, ultimately, our lives. From ancient ruins to futuristic designs, architecture is a testament to human ingenuity, a canvas that captures our collective journey through time.
Our journey begins in ancient times, where the Egyptians, with their remarkable engineering prowess, constructed the pyramids. These monumental tombs were not just grand in scale. They were a testament to the Egyptians' deep reverence for their pharaohs and the afterlife. Imagine the precision required to align these massive structures with the stars, a feat that still baffles historians today. Meanwhile, in Mesopotamia, the Sumerians were busy building ziggurats. These massive step structures served as temples, reaching towards the heavens. Each level represented a step closer to the divine, showcasing the Sumerians' belief in the connection between earth and sky. The intricate designs and sheer size of these ziggurats were a reflection of their advanced understanding of architecture and spirituality. As we move to ancient Greece, we encounter a revolution in architectural design. The Greeks introduced the principles of symmetry and proportion, which are still foundational in architecture today. Their iconic columns, Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian, each tell a story of their own. The Parthenon, standing majestically on the Acropolis, is perhaps the most famous example of Greek architecture. Its harmonious proportions and intricate sculptures embody the ideals of beauty and balance that the Greeks cherished. Then came the Romans, who took inspiration from the Greeks and elevated it to new heights. They mastered the use of concrete, allowing them to create structures that were not only grand, but also incredibly durable. The Romans introduced the arch, a revolutionary design that enabled them to build vast aqueducts, bringing water to cities and transforming urban life. The Colosseum, with its impressive scale and innovative design, became a symbol of Roman engineering, hosting games and spectacles that captivated the masses. The Pantheon, with its magnificent dome and oculus, showcases the Romans' architectural genius. It remains one of the best-preserved ancient buildings, a testament to their skill and ambition. Each of these civilizations contributed to the tapestry of architecture, leaving behind legacies that continue to inspire and influence us today. Their ingenuity and creativity remind us of the power of human achievement, echoing through the ages. As we delve into the Middle Ages, we witness a fascinating transformation in architecture that mirrors the era's deep faith and burgeoning power. Picture the Romanesque style, which dominated the early medieval period. Churches from this time are characterized by their thick walls and small, narrow windows. These structures were built to convey a sense of strength and security, almost fortress-like, reflecting the turbulent times in which they were constructed. The heavy stone walls were not just for aesthetics. They were practical, providing stability and protection. However, as society evolved, so did architectural ambition. Enter the Gothic style, a revolutionary approach that emerged in the 12th century. This new style was a game changer, allowing architects to reach for the heavens. The introduction of pointed arches was not merely a design choice. It was a structural innovation that distributed weight more effectively. This meant that buildings could soar higher than ever before, creating awe-inspiring vertical spaces that seemed to touch the sky. Rib vaults further enhanced this architectural marvel. They allowed for more complex ceiling designs, which not only added beauty, but also improved the overall strength of the structure. And then there were flying buttresses. These external supports were a brilliant solution to the challenge of building taller walls. By transferring the weight of the roof away from the walls, they enabled the construction of massive stained glass windows. These windows were not just decorative. They were storytelling devices, depicting biblical scenes and saints, filling the interiors with colorful light and inspiring the faithful. Two iconic examples of Gothic architecture stand out: Notre Dame and Chartres Cathedral. Notre Dame, with its intricate facade and soaring spires, is a testament to the ingenuity of its builders. The cathedral's rose windows are masterpieces of stained glass, capturing the light in a way that transforms the space into a celestial experience. Chartres Cathedral, on the other hand, is renowned for its remarkable preservation and its stunning labyrinth, which invites pilgrims to reflect on their spiritual journey. Both cathedrals embody the essence of the Gothic style, an architectural expression of faith, community, and the desire to reach for the divine. As we explore these magnificent structures, we see how they not only serve as places of worship, but also as symbols of the power and ambition of the societies that built them. The transition from Romanesque to Gothic architecture is more than just a change in style. It reflects a shift in human thought, a movement towards light, height, and an ever-deepening connection to the divine. The legacy of these architectural wonders continues to inspire awe and reverence, reminding us of the profound relationship between faith and the built environment throughout history. The Renaissance was a remarkable period that breathed new life into the classical principles of ancient Greece and Rome. Imagine walking through Florence in the early 15th century, where architects like Filippo Brunelleschi were redefining the very essence of design. Brunelleschi's work on the Florence Cathedral is a stunning example of this revival. He introduced linear perspective, creating an illusion of depth that transformed how we perceive space in architecture. The cathedral's dome, a feat of engineering, stands as a testament to his genius, blending beauty with mathematical precision. As we move into the Baroque period, the artistic landscape shifts dramatically. This era is characterized by its grandiosity and emotional intensity. Think of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, where the architecture envelopes you in a sense of awe. The use of elaborate decorations, curved forms, and rich details creates a dynamic experience that draws the eye in every direction. It's not just a building, it's a theatrical performance in stone. Then there's the Palace of Versailles, a symbol of absolute power and opulence. The gardens, the Hall of Mirrors, and the intricate frescoes all reflect the Baroque fascination with grandeur and spectacle. Every corner of Versailles tells a story, inviting visitors to lose themselves in its splendor. Both the Renaissance and Baroque periods showcase the evolution of artistic expression, where architecture became a powerful medium for conveying human emotion and ambition. From the calculated beauty of Brunelleschi's designs to the dramatic flair of Baroque masterpieces, these eras remind us of the enduring impact of classical ideals on our world today. The Industrial Revolution was a seismic shift in how we built our world. Imagine a time when iron and steam transformed the landscape, paving the way for new materials like steel, glass, and concrete. These innovations didn't just change construction, they redefined what was possible. Take the Eiffel Tower, for instance. Standing tall in Paris, it was a daring statement of engineering prowess, showcasing the strength of iron and the vision of its creators. Then there was the Crystal Palace, a marvel of glass and iron that housed the Great Exhibition of 1851. It was a celebration of industry and design, a precursor to the modern architectural movement. These structures were not just buildings. They were symbols of progress, embodying the spirit of an era that embraced change. As we moved into the 20th century, modernism emerged, led by visionary architects like Le Corbusier and Mies van der Rohe. They stripped away the ornate facades of the past, championing simplicity and function. Their mantra was form follows function, which meant that buildings should be designed with purpose, not just decoration. This shift gave rise to the iconic skyscrapers that now define our skylines, with their sleek lines and open spaces that invite light and air. Modernism wasn't just about aesthetics. It was a response to the rapid urbanization and the needs of a growing population. The open floor plans and large windows of these designs created environments that fostered community and collaboration. They reflected a new way of living, one that embraced efficiency and clarity over excess. In this architectural revolution, we see a profound transformation in how we interact with our spaces. The legacy of the Industrial Revolution and modernism continues to shape our cities today, reminding us that innovation and creativity can change everything. Push the limits of design and technology. Living in a skyscraper like that is a unique experience, where the view from your window can stretch for miles, and the city feels like it's at your feet. Then there's the Sydney Opera House, a masterpiece that redefined architectural expression. Its sail-like design isn't just visually stunning, it's a symbol of creativity and cultural identity. Every time I see it, I'm reminded of how architecture can tell a story, evoke emotions, and inspire generations. But it's not just about height and aesthetics anymore. Sustainability has become a crucial focus in modern architecture. Eco-friendly designs are popping up everywhere, from green roofs that absorb rainwater to buildings that generate their own energy. Smart cities are emerging, integrating technology to enhance urban living. Imagine a city where traffic flows smoothly thanks to real-time data, or where buildings adjust their energy use based on occupancy. This shift towards sustainability isn't just a trend, it's a necessity. As we face climate change, architects and designers are stepping up to create spaces that are not only beautiful, but also responsible. They're rethinking materials, embracing renewable resources, and designing for a future where harmony with nature is paramount. In this dynamic landscape, architecture is more than just constructing buildings. It's about creating environments that enhance our lives, reflect our values, and respect our planet. The future of architecture is bright, and I can't wait to see how it continues to evolve.